The Shirley J Universal Sauce is the building block for thousands of easy, flavorful recipes. And here with more is Shirley J corporate chef Brian Richter. It's good to see you, Brian.
How you doing?
I'm doing well, but I bet a lot of people are going, what is this again? Tell us what this is all about.
All right. Well, Shirley J, we're a food products company. We've mainly been in commercial kitchens for the past 30 years.
I see.
And so now what we're doing is we're bringing this out to the home user. So everybody gets into that secret that they've been using for the past 30 years.
And then you wonder why it doesn't taste the same when I try to make it at home.
Exactly, because they use ingredients like this. So
okay, so we've got the big bag here. It comes obviously in little packs. Show us kind of how it works.
Okay.
It's called a universal sauce.
Universal sauce. It's one of 25 products that we offer.
Okay.
But today we'll just kind of specify just on this. This is one of our most popular items here.
Okay.
And what this is it's just what it says. It's universal sauce. And what it is it's just add water cream base.
Huh.
So I'm going to show you just how easy it is to make.
We had a nice hot
pan there.
What are the benefits? I'm assuming saving you time would be a big one.
Huge amounts of time. I mean, you figure most of the recipes that you're already making that require a cream base, you're making in about half the time with about half the ingredients also.
Okay, because you're thinking like creamy soups, pasta sauces, gravies, all that kind of
casseroles,
stuff, right?
all that kind of stuff that requires any kind of a cream base or a soup base. What we're doing is just adding the water, something you keep on your shelf, and in like 3 minutes, you've got exactly what you need, and you're omitting the cream, the butter, the flour, and it saves you about a quarter of the calories also.
Wow.
Yeah,
and unlike at home where you're like, this will not thicken. What did I do? I have so many people complain because they can never get their sauce to thicken.
And it's exact every time.
It's exact, so no thinking required.
You don't even have
water
to think.
and powder.
And you don't even have to change your recipes. So you just stick with the same recipes that you normally use, and you just omit the butter and the cream and the flour, and then just plug in whatever remaining ingredients.
Okay, so give me an idea of what we're making today. This will show you kind of how it will work.
So we're going to make 3 really easy dishes. We're going to make a sausage gravy to go over biscuits. We're going to make broccoli cheddar soup, and I'm going to make an Alfredo. And that's kind of one of those standbys that everybody loves, Alfredo. And this is going to show you just how easy it is.
All by just using that one
Just this
product.
one product here.
Okay.
And now we'll start here with the sausage gravy. So if you want to go ahead and add the water on that one.
Okay.
We've got our sausage right here.
This water's empty.
We've got water right
there
here.
We go. All right, so this, once again, you're going to add the water.
Just right onto the sausage that I've already browned.
Well, my kids would love this.
Right in the same pan. All I've had to do is drain the grease off there.
Okay.
And we're just going to put that in there and take the whisk if you want.
Okay, I'm going to stir
and
with.
Just stir that right in.
So the beef or the sausage has already been browned.
Yeah.
And now you're just putting in that.
And everything right in the same pan. You don't even have to change the pan out.
Wow, that's easy enough. Does it thicken pretty quick? Do you have to watch it?
It thickens in about 2 minutes, depending on your stove. You know, certain stoves are hotter than others, and it just depends on which ones you have.
So the sauce takes on the flavor, whatever you're adding to it.
So if you put in, like our broccoli cheddar soup is a really popular soup.
Yeah, people love that.
You can do that, or if you didn't have broccoli and you put it just straight asparagus in there, you have the most amazing cream of asparagus soup. So
it might be a good way for kids to eat more vegetables. You ever notice they like when there's either dipping sauce or something on top of the food?
Yeah, absolutely. Or you put it on pasta and you put in whatever vegetables you have in it, and it definitely changes what you have there. So.
All right, so I can stop stirring? Or
you can stop stirring, yeah. You just want to make sure that it all gets incorporated there.
Oh yeah, look at that's already thickened
So this is really velvety and smooth right now. I don't know if you can.
Wow, you really can't mess that up.
You really can't. It's pretty much foolproof at that point.
Oh, look at how thick. Let me show that to Bob again. Look at how nice and thick and creamy that is now. Nice consistency there. Okay. You just don't want it to burn though, right?
You don't want it to burn.
Okay.
And it's really hard to burn too. I mean, it's pretty indestructible once you make it. So like we said, it's pretty much foolproof.
So Shirley J is sharing all the secrets.
All the
secrets.
secrets
With all of us at home.
Getting it to everybody now.
So you're from Utah and you're moving out here to Arizona as far as we can get the product now here in Arizona for the first time.
Yeah.
Where can people get it?
You can get it at shirleyj.com.
Okay.
Or this weekend, we're going to be launching out here in Arizona at the Ultimate Women's Expo.
Good.
We'll be in booth 1103, I believe.
Okay.
And then you can also visit us or come by it at Char's Bosch Kitchen Center in Chandler. Or in Gilbert, I'm sorry, or Honeyville Farms in Chandler.
There you go. So you've got lots of places to go find it. Okay, this one's thick.
That one's perfect where we want it. And then to make a really great Alfredo sauce, it really is fine on its own, but we'll just add a little bit of Parmesan cheese to that and mix that in. And then if you want to hand me those noodles.
So now you've got a yummy, my son loves Alfredo.
See, and this just makes just this wonderful Alfredo, just with cheese. If you want to put it, there's some sun-dried tomatoes there. We can
And you were
throw
saying
that on
too,
there.
if you're making sauce and you got a finicky eater and they want something different, you know what a pain it would be to have to make all that from scratch? You can just make a little bit.
Yeah, and I do that actually at my house. That's one of the things that I've got a couple kids that won't eat the red sauce. So I'll just go ahead and I'll make up a little bit of this. It takes you saw it took what, 3 seconds to actually mix it together.
That was fast.
I'm going to show you. Well, yeah, go ahead and.
I was just stirring this up a little bit more. Okay. All right. And that's nice and thick.
And
so
this
that's
is
for the soup.
Our soup. And so you saw just how easy that was. It was just water and the mix. Now all we're going to do is that we're going to add a little bit of cheddar cheese on there, whatever flavor or your favorite cheddar cheese. If you like sharp or medium, it doesn't matter. And we're just going to mix that in for a second.
Could that be used for mac and cheese too, right there?
It is an excellent mac and cheese. You put your macaroni in that and mix that around, and I like to put a little more cheese on top and some breadcrumbs and bake it in the oven.
That you'll never go back to that box stuff. Your
No,
kids will be like,
you
I want that
absolutely won't.
good stuff that you made last time. Yeah.
And it does start to spoil them, but it's actually even easier to make than the box stuff because all you're doing is just adding the water.
And you have a special offer, is that right, too, for Shirley J? For the Universal sauce?
For the Universal? Yes, we do.
50% off, is that right?
Yes.
Okay. And the discount is going to be right there on your screen if you want more information about this special offer that they have 15% off, and that I suppose is buying the sauce if you go online, correct?
Online, yes.
Which is Shirley J.
ShirleyJ.com.
I'm
yes.
getting into the sauce. Look how nice that's thickening there. It's gorgeous. And look at how yummy that is.
So we made just 3 completely different dishes right now. We're using just that one little packet right there.
Wow.
And water, and then just really whatever you have in your pantry. So you start off with the packet, a little bit of water. If you've got vegetables in your refrigerator or a can of something in your
That's
pantry.
a smart idea.
It just, everything goes really well with it, and you just kind of come up with whatever you
And then you
whatever
got a
want.
nice, yummy, creamy soup.
From scratch meal in what, 3 seconds. So
Very nice. I think the kids will be happier too. They
Absolutely.
love to dip and have sauce. Thank you so much for joining us
Thank
today.
you.
So it's Shirley J. It's called the Universal Sauce. That's the one that we made here
Yes.
today. But if you want more information or if you want to purchase the product, go to shirleyj.com. There is their phone number. You mentioned the 2 locations earlier where you could actually buy the product, or you can also go to the Ultimate Women's Expo and you'll be there as well.
this weekend, yes.
Thank you so much. Thanks for joining
Hey,
us.
thank you.